welcome to day 2 of my no waste challenge. So far, one of the things that I'm having trouble with is figuring out where is the line. What's waste, what's recyclable, what can be repurposed. How do I do that? I think a more realistic goal for the community is reducing waste as opposed to producing zero waste. So that'll be my goal for this challenge, reducing waste. Also, I don't know what's going on with my volume. I'm doing my best to prevent it. I don't know what's wrong. I'm sorry. So the results are in from the poll I took on Instagram, and you guys all voted that you'd like for me to do a daily update versus a weekly update. And instead of just posting pictures of what I'm cooking, I think it would be wiser for me to share things that I'm learning as I go through this challenge. So one of my Amazon orders was just delivered on my front porch, and I thought it would be a good idea to take a look at what got delivered and what the waste is, the recycling is, and what can I do with that. So I already opened everything, and this is what the packaging all consists of. My family therapy book for my family therapy class came wrapped in this piece of cardboard folded over like that. And that's completely recyclable. I can throw it right in my recycling bin. I think I can use it to compost. And right there on the side it says corrugated recyclables. So that's pretty awesome of Amazon. But now I've got this, and I'm not sure what, if this is waste or if this is recyclable. This is not something I foresaw getting. But it does have plastic bubble wrap inside. So I would presume that this is not a recyclable item, it is therefore waste, and I find that disappointing. I also find it ironic because my reusable silicone bags that I ordered came in that. So that's kind of, ironic, actually. So this item is directly relevant to our topics today. As you can see, it came in a bag, like a bag within a bag, and I can completely see myself using this bag, this outer bag here, to store the loose kale that I'm buying as treats for my animals. Because my hens definitely found their kale stored, not in something else, and they destroyed it. Along the lines of producing no waste versus reducing waste in terms of realistic goals, even the things that are reusable are going to get thrown away. I mean, eventually these bags will break or tear or something, and they're going to get thrown out. Then they go sit in the landfill as silicone. But plastic bags, immediately in the trash. So that reduction by having purchased these, which should last 5 years at least, is an improvement. And it's a realistic one. And another thing I've already noticed, just being able to do this challenge is a privilege. This cost money. Money matters. Morality costs money. So I'm saving all of my receipts, and I'm going to calculate and do math by the end of the month. But I can say with certainty that my $7 coffee tumbler paid for itself in 1 week. Let's use easy numbers. $2 a coffee goes into a $7 tumbler 3.5 times. So in less than a week, you've paid for your tumbler. Making little changes across time is manageable, doable, and not ridiculous in terms of costs. For example, I got a menstrual cup, and this is projected to last for 5 to 10 years. And no, I haven't used it yet. I understand that that would be a little bit much. I am taking the opportunity to explain the monetary value and the ecological value of one of these cups. And if the subject of periods makes you uncomfortable, I'm very sorry, but get over it. I'm not up here being vulgar and disgusting and rude. I'm just sharing valuable information. And these are great because they're not too expensive on Amazon, and they will last for many years. And it's great for approximately 50% of the United States population. We don't have to throw cotton into the ground to rot. I'm not sure the numbers off the top of my head, but what I do know is that every month, about 50% of the population is producing a massive amount of waste that doesn't have to go that way anymore. When tampons first came out, that was a major reduction of waste because they're significantly smaller than pads. I love when I can find a realistic solution to a problem. So I think I've covered all of the reusable products that I have purchased. And I will keep a running tab and let you all know how you can maximize your money while saving the planet. Thank you for your time and attention.